that obstacle in the way, while you sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Let's open up these things. Let's see what we get. I got the blitz.
You know,
storm.
I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
I got the climatic Jackalite. Cool.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Awesome.
It's amazing.
I got five
changing.
Yay.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we
sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves. Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything.
I did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held on to it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Rufus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power? That would help explain how a son suddenly came to command.
His strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
Why do you think we're like this so much?
Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure,
What?
but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
Yeah,
I'd help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing.
Ow!
They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said,
I do think
his
what makes
actions
me
are
something
motivated
like her?
not by altruism,
No.
but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid,
Yes, the corn
I see
thing.
only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altisha.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Gareth to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
And take it as enjoying
fallen out of
horribly.
sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later. but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Yeah, you're pretty good with that.
Official of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change the scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
I own
You're
that
welcome
boat.
to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Westcomb ran with Reggie and me way back
Good
when.
because they knew they
Was
were
he
going
the
to
other one in
there.
that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
What do you need? Thank you, Mom. Wow. Roll up that way.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga's the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program?
In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
I can see why her freaking why she's always smug. Looking pretty cool.
Mercer, are you sending me the code?
She hasn't gone out yet.
Oh, hey, Noct!
Yeah?
There's supposed to be a scenic spot nearby. All the locals
Almost.
recommend it. Want to check it out? Take some snaps?
Right. What's the other thing at?
We have things to do.
I realize we're busy and all,
belly itchy.
but it's times like this you need to take a breather, you know? So come on! Let's do it! Let's go!
All right already.
Woo! Oh, you won't regret it.
Mom! No! Why? Okay. Probably no one has a new tracer. Yeah, he is. He's a tank spoiler. What do you think?
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Mago later.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Shop till you drop.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Flavor of the day is...
What's a good place to stay?
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but...
I'll be right back.
really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Well, on out, and you can get on the bed.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Please stop!
Stop what?
He's constantly grabbing onto the aluminum foil of my freaking burger wrapper. And he's doing it non-stop, so he's constantly doing that.
Well, smack him in the
Imagine
face.
constantly putting his paw on your nuts. And it's like,
Paw on your nuts.
paws and everything.
Is he really pawing on your nuts?
Super tall.
Can't get it out of my head.
Bitches got stitches, bitches got stitches.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Rolla, just stop jumping up there or else I will hit you.
You do realize you can get arrested for animal abuse.
If not, I'm gonna pop him on the nose because he's also biting the toe.
He just wants to love on you.
He is literally biting him a toe.
He just wants to love on you.
He's playing as hard as he can.
He just wants to love on you.
Mike, shut up. You never had a dog. You're fat.
Yeah, and I've had a dog that bit me on my foot once. Don't ask what happened to him.
Well, now he won't come in here to be annoying and bite me. I hate when dogs bite.
This shit, I'm out. Don't mind me, I'ma just get my shit and leave.
You know, we did
I
struggle a bit without you.
I have a lot of favor offerings.
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Okay, I cannot find my way to the thing. Like, how does one get to the objective? It's like under... Wait a minute, can I walk in the water? No, but it seems like I should be able to. You can't get over there. It's like you can't. What? No. No! Fuck! Titties! There's something wrong with me. Hello? Are there any boats in service? Like, oh my gosh, can you take us to the place? Like, bitches, please. Bitch, please. 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 Dude, let me in. Let me in! Ah!
How many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not
Damn
all
it.
would have survived to this day.
Damn it!
Like a treasure hunt. If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
How does one get the hell over there? You got boats. Check. You got shit. Check. We found a boat. Check. We got a loot. Okay, I am officially stumped. I will not take this abuse! There are bitches! Everywhere! Whatever, I give up on Final Fantasy. I give up.